Just kidding. No, we're not using that. Okay, sorry.
Whatever. It's in there now. That's all I got.
Splint.
All right. Welcome back to the Cruises. This is a show that absolutely nobody asked for. We have been MIA for about a month. KK and I did a song reaction video a few weeks ago, but other than that, the family has not been on.
I think I've been MIA for at least like 3 months.
Yeah, where have you been?
Working.
Okay. KK, how's life?
Actually, no, I take that back. Sorry. When you guys would do yours, I was like going up to bed. So
Yeah,
I was sleeping.
Yeah, you have been hitting the bed a little early.
Yep.
KK, what's new with you? We're going to just kind of do a little update, get people back up to speed on the old Cruises.
I'm literally working every day and it's terrible.
Making that money.
Yeah, no, it's literally terrible. Only for the fact of, yes, I'm making money and that's important, but like, it's hard for me to fit in like dance classes and do the things that I want to do to help what I came here to do instead of just like working. So I wish I would have, because they told me it was part-time, but I'm working 6 days out of the week, so.
Yes, but I also made the point, if you tell them ahead of time that you're not available for certain days,
Yeah.
then they won't schedule you.
Yeah, but
I also feel like you have been dancing a lot. I mean, you probably want to do more than what you've been doing, but
the next two,
hitting a lot of classes.
Yeah, my classes have been progressively getting worse.
You think?
No, like I feel like I've become a much better dancer, but like recently I've just had bad luck with classes, like not catching videos at the end, or like they don't have time for that stuff, or like the combo ends up being not my style at all. So like whatever. But like I'm learning a lot, but like I feel like I haven't had any strong classes recently for myself.
But long term, you're getting closer to your goal. You're improving overall.
Yeah, so that's good.
Everything's still good for the most part, yeah.
Yeah, I'm meeting some new friends. That's always good.
Well, are they really your friends or?
My homie Max is.
What? Okay.
You seem quiet.
And Nick too.
I'm a little quiet. Okay, I'll turn up the mic.
Or just hold it closer to you.
Sure.
But anyway, I just booked. I forgot to tell you guys. I booked my flight home. So.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I booked a roll. I was like,
Yeah.
whoa, you booked something?
No.
Like, what? You did a self tape without us?
No.
Okay.
Booked my flight home for May 30th. God bless America.
Just in time for Memorial Day.
Yeah, that's why the tickets were so cheap.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're cheaper that day.
I don't know how to predict
It's on that
prices these
Sunday.
days.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyway, that's me. I've been taking acting classes on Tuesdays. Tonight was our last night, and I had it on Zoom with our casting director, so that was fun.
How would you say your performance was that you sent that the CD saw? Happy with it? Not happy?
I'm okay with it. I don't think it's the best that I've ever like done in my entire life. But I don't think it was terrible. I thought it was fine. I mean, I'm not stressing about it because I'm sure he's not taking more than 10 minutes to look at it. So I'm like, whatever. But he gave me some good notes. So
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
You forgot one thing. With you going home, that means...
What does that mean?
What happens? You're going to have to do a little retire from Whole Foods?
I'm quitting Whole Foods. I said, y'all, I'm putting in my 2 weeks. I said, I gotta go.
But honestly, I feel like it's turned out to be a great job for you.
I know. It's actually really easy. Like, it's
You
not
get
very
freaking
physical.
discount on food.
Yeah.
It's a great discount.
Really
Actually,
not.
I'm going to miss that. I forgot about that.
Yeah. But, yeah, the perks are great. The people that I work with are fine. Like, I like everyone that I work with. Like, it's really not that demanding of a job, but it's just very time consuming. And I think that's what my issue is that it just takes up a lot of my time and I'm used to like sitting around doing nothing. So, but, yeah, so I had to peace out, tell them I'm leaving, but it's okay. Cause my original job of cleaning got terminated. So I'm just bagging groceries all day. And it takes a strain on the wrist, but
Speaking of wrists.
speaking of wrist, Cara has carpal tunnel.
Show the folks.
I know I have a carpal tunnel.
And she has one for the left wrist as well.
I do, but I'm only doing one arm at a time.
Why don't you go ahead and give us a little taste of why you have those?
I can't even pronounce what it is. Basically, it's something that's very common in motherhood. It's called de Quervain something.
That's exactly
Something to do with the tendons in my wrist.
That's right. That's correct.
But yep, I got the old splint for a little bit. I'm supposed to be doing dubs, but you could imagine how that would go with Harlow.
Have you been doing your wrist exercises?
I'm not supposed to yet.
When do those begin?
After this week.
I cannot wait to see those.
Well, didn't you throw the sheet away, Mike?
No, no, she just couldn't find it.
Oh,
her
okay.
exercise sheet. It's still here.
She has an exercise sheet.
I'm very excited to see that.
My wrists have been under some strain.
Sorry to hear that.
Maybe KK is going to get it now that she's watching Harlow more.
True.
Okay, Harlow might have...
Watching Harlow fall on her face.
She might have bumped her head one time on Mom's homemade macaroni toy.
That was Grandma Mindy's.
Well, that's
what did I say?
She said.
Oh,
Mom.
I thought you meant me.
Oh, no, not Mom.
Mindy's
my
mom.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mama Min. She made some, whatever. They're fun, but that's...
They're Tupperware.
Yeah, they're Tupperware, but that's just what happened. Harlow happened to land on, even though there's a million other toys, but the hard stuff is what she... And Cara was on class. This is my first time watching her. I literally look at Cara and I pick up the baby. I start running to go upstairs because she was screaming, and I was like, but...
And I obviously couldn't leave my class, so I was like, okay, there goes my baby. She's screaming.
And it was cool because she had a crazy Harry Potter scar. And then it healed in 4 hours because she's superhuman because babies are freaks.
It just went away quickly.
Yeah, that was cool because I was I wanted to show people well, look what happened when KK, babysat. And then you look at her and Harlow's healing.
Yeah.
Right in front of my eyes.
But with that, I also said to you, I'm like, now I know how my sister felt when she would come to pick up the boys. And Gannon would have this big goose egg on his forehead. I'm like, so something happened today.
I know. And then because actually that's interesting because Cara and I talked about it too. And my first instinct was KK, come on, you have one job. And then I'm like, I've injured Gan a few times. Yeah. I injured him this summer when I was carrying Cal through the kitchen. You literally
pelt children with, balls.
Well.
And those are random children.
It strengthens them. It's for their own good.
Yeah, sorry. We talk about Mike. Mike accidentally hurts children all the time. So he pelted a kid with a dodgeball in the chest, and the kid's on the side.
Well, don't.
And the dad's sitting there. He's like, "It's fine."
Exactly. Don't step in the arena if you don't want the smoke. Yeah. You guys know what they're signing up for when you see me out there. I'm sweating balls, taking no prisoners. And I apologized to the dad, and he was cool with it. And the kid got back out there, and he was probably a little tougher from it.
It's also why is this 30-year-old man playing dodgeball with my child?
I also question that myself every once in a while, every round. I'm like, should I be out here? Do I need to sit out?
But so it's been fun watching her though. I do enjoy it. I've gained a new respect for this woman.
Thank you.
Well, no, I literally
it.
What about moms in general? How about just respect to moms?
Just moms in general, because I had the first day I was only with her for 45 minutes maybe. But then today,
probably an hour.
Yeah. Today was a lot better. Today was a lot easier because just whatever.
Because she took a nap.
Yeah, she took a nap for an hour, so that
she was
helped.
Unconscious.
The first day, I remember I came in the kitchen, I was talking to Cara while she had a little break, and I was like, I'm sweating, I don't know what to do with
Your
her.
hair was a mess. You were just we're okay.
Yeah, that was a lot, but it's fun. Good. We're bonding, so
yeah, we appreciate you.
I think I remember going up to bed that night, and I just heard you say to Mike, I don't know how you do this for 8 hours a day. And I'm thinking, it's not just 8 hours a day. It's 24 hours a day.
Yeah, I don't know, y'all. That was hard, though.
It's still a learning curve for us.
Yeah.
I think Harlow's doing well.
Yeah.
Hitting all of her milestones.
Yeah, she's definitely an easy baby. For the most part, I think.
I mean,
she gets fussy sometimes, but during the day, usually she's pretty happy.
I think we've kind of figured her out. I like to give kudos to parents that understand their children's needs and serve them. And I think there are natural tendencies of kids to have fussiness or be easier, but I also think there's a skill.
We're also only 6 months in, but so far we're doing all right.
Yeah, I think so. We had our moms in town over the last several weeks. That's been actually a big help.
Oh, yeah.
Forgot
we haven't talked since then.
No, I know. We had our mom.
It's been a hot second.
We had...
Grandma Mindy was here for
5 weeks?
4.5?
4.5?
4.5.
That was awesome. It went really fast.
That went really fast. Maybe because I was working all the time, but for the most part, it went fast.
Yeah.
And then my mom came out for the week after that. Which the reason they came is because I'm back at work.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why I'm babysitting Harlow.
Yep.
How has work been being back?
I can't complain because I'm still working from home. So that's kind of been a blessing just for me, although I do miss going to the school and just seeing the kids.
A blessing because you get to spend time with Harlow.
Yeah, and I just get to be at home still.
Mm-hmm.
Still challenging just because it's online, but, you know, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Year's wrapping up. Got about 2 weeks left.
What else is wrapping up?
It's a bittersweet thing that I am resigning from my position.
Ayo.
Careful. Yeah.
So you are ending your position at the school indefinitely?
What do you mean?
You're basically done forever working at...
Well, at this school, yeah.
Yes. And what brought you to that decision?
A lot of things. I think we decided it was best that I just stay home with Harlow for now.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of that, I'm still doing my college classes, which those also started up the day I started back to work.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been busy. But I'm wrapping up my AA this summer, and then I'm moving on to my bachelor's. So I'm just hoping to devote more time to that and get it done quicker so that I can eventually get back in the old working game.
And to be like have your teaching license and to teach a class.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I know your staff is going to miss you.
Yeah. This has been like, this job is what basically kept me in LA because, you know, I didn't want to be here and it was hard for me to be here.
You didn't even want the job.
I know. Well, yeah, because I was like, I didn't want to be in LA.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, after meeting everybody there and Emily and yeah, it's just been a really good experience.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad for me to leave because like I truly enjoy going to work.
Mm-hmm.
This is like the first job. I haven't had a ton of jobs, but this is like the first job that I'm like, I look forward to going to work just because I like the people I work with and I like what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a great environment at the school specifically.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a bummer to give that up, but it's almost kind of inevitable too because I'm not going to be in that position forever.
Right.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, you work with exceptional people. And then your school is literally down the road from Little Caesars. And that's rare.
I hate you.
We don't have many opportunities for...
I would hop over there every once in a while for lunch.
Yep, would.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you would bring it to me.
Yep, I would. What else has been going on with me? Only thing that's on my mind is jiu-jitsu.
Well, and you also, your episode of Grace came out.
Oh, yeah, which we're going to do...
I
forgot. Well, we're going to do a whole episode on it. Because
Mike gets a whole episode.
Well,
Mike, you already got a full episode with the juice.
What? With the what? Oh, the juice.
He's already got a full episode.
Yes, that's true.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, well, I thought it'd be an interesting topic.
No, it would.
Everybody wants to hear about what Mike's doing.
No one wants to hear about Whole Foods anymore.
Shut up. Okay, agreed. Listen, no one has to listen. I can do an episode by myself.
Including us.
All right. Guys, you guys are being very rude.
Okay, sorry, rude. Continue.
Anyway.
You're rude to us every day.
I have that tendency.
Yep. Mike's using his jiu-jitsu moves on me every 5 minutes.
Well, KK likes to run her mouth, and I can usually control her if I just use violence.
Okay, yeah, that's what we're promoting.
Back away, you coward.
Well, I'm not promoting it, but if you're gonna get froggy, you better be ready to jump. Right? That's what I'm saying.
You went on for 5 minutes today about the crease in my sweatpants.
Yeah.
That's all I heard about. I don't know. He said I had fancy sweatpants on because they're creased.
That's just how I exercise my power in this house of women. You know, last like several weeks, I've had maybe 7 or 17 different females in the house.
Oh,
When's the last time
that's true.
When's the last time a guy has been here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Katie and Kendall.
Oh, actually, Cole.
Yeah.
My bad. Cole, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Okay. It's fine. He doesn't watch these.
Okay.
No, but Cole was here. Then Mom was here for 4 weeks. Then your family was here. Your sister, your mom, and your niece. Week and a half. Then Justice was here at the same time that they were here. And then Justice left. And then Cole came back again. And then he just left. But
yeah, let's just say there's a lot of hair laying around the floor.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We had a drain clog.
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, I didn't take out the plug.
Yeah,
Someone
both
took
of you
plug.
guys haven't decided on who's responsible for clogging your shower. But I got it. I
okay.
unclogged it, though. Don't worry.
I'm just going to say
you
that
did. Good.
I've lived here for a long time, and I never had a drain clog.
That's a great point. That's a great
Hey,
point.
but I put my hair on the wall and then take it off.
So do I.
Oh, you do?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I know Beanz don't do that, so he's blaming it on Beanz.
That's true. But yeah, with me, we'll do an episode of Grays eventually. Because I have some interesting things I think that might be fun to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys care to listen. But then Jiu-jitsu, I started back Jiu-jitsu over the last few weeks. I took some time off with the baby. Started back. I'm doing good. I want to do a competition this year.
Are you doing good?
I am
You had
doing
your
good.
face beat the other day.
I still won.
Mike
But-
came in and he had... Sorry, go
No,
ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say Mike came in. He had a mark on his face. He had some burn on his neck. And
Yeah.
then
You
he was
always
like...
look awful after.
Yeah, and then he was like, yeah, I got to shoot tomorrow. Or I have an audition tomorrow. Oh, it actually works great because they think I have acne.
Yeah, it was for what was that company?
Neutrogena.
Yeah, Neutrogena. They actually needed somebody that had some breakouts, and I ended up having some. And it was perfect.
They think this is acne.
But I didn't get booked anyways.
But my point was you haven't been going the past few days. So
I
are you
know.
doing well?
I'm doing good. I tweaked my knee.
Old man.
I was rolling with an old man,
Okay.
so I was doing good. So listen,
What?
what? Rolling with an old
Nothing.
man? Yeah, it doesn't sound great, but that's called rolling. It's like when you're doing a little competition.
Coco's
You're doing
coming
some live matches. Coke's not now. I was rolling with a guy that was about Shane's size and about my dad's age. And he also had a wrist brace on, which
Come here, Coco.
makes me think about it. Coco, you got to sit down. Sit. Please sit. Sit down. Coco, sit.
She's not sitting if you
Stay.
could tell. Oh, she's in the frame.
And I was doing well against him, but he got a little brody, and I ended up twisting my knee.
And
So-
now you have a knee brace and a doctor's appointment.
I don't have a knee brace. They're knee sleeves.
Oh,
Okay,
Knee
we got
sleeves.
a knee sleeve and got some arm splits.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting old,
Whoa.
and I'm feeling rough. So I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow.
Wait, what about your toenail?
Oh yeah, let's see.
No, we're not talking about my feet right now.
Yeah, it hurts.
I got a blister on one, and then the other one I stubbed really hard at dance class, and then I was trying to ride a scooter on Melrose. I was just busy, and I was getting ticked off because I have things in my hands. I couldn't stop the scooter, so it drove off without me, and then I tripped, and then I stubbed it again. Now she's coming off, so
Yeah.
we do not want to take a peek at her.
So yeah, we're all taking a beating over here.
Mhm.
But yeah, other than that, I don't think anything's new. Industry's kind of picking back up.
I almost crashed on the highway the other day.
Oh yeah, KK has been driving.
Yeah, so I've actually first drove with Justice here, by myself, somewhere far. And we're going to dance, and we get in the car, and I'm like, yeah, I've actually never driven to dance before, so this is going to be interesting. She goes, what? And I was like, yeah, I don't know. But, so I've driven on the freeway a couple times. And then I took Cole to the airport, and on the way there it was fine because we didn't go on the freeway.
Mm-hmm.
But then on the way back, it took me on the freeway, and this was the big freeway, the big
The
old
405.
freeway. Yeah, it was a big girl. And I was like, whoa, okay. So I was driving 10 and 2. And I was straight up eating the steering wheel because I was like, I do not want to get in a car accident right now. Then I thought about playing no music, but I was like, maybe I'll have a little in the background just for comfort, a
You
little
really
comfort
thought this
music.
through.
Yes, no, and then made sure my phone was charged, it's plugged in, so I didn't have to mess with it. Anyway, yeah, I only got honked at once, and I almost crashed once, so that's good.
Did you deserve to get honked at?
No, I was actually upset about that. Oh, sorry, Cokes. Anyway. Yeah, basically I was trying to get over, but I was trying to be really careful about it because I'm like, I don't want to run into somebody. But the traffic in front of me had stopped, so then I had to on the brakes. Not too hard, but a good amount of pressure was put on the brake.
But it sounds like you're getting more comfortable
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
the streets.
Well, now I know I can do it. I have no problem driving to dance and stuff now, but the freeway is what got me.
Well, the next step in your life is to get a car. We got to get you a car.
I already have one. I'm already using Colton's.
Oh, is that official?
I told him I would.
Okay, good.
But until then, I need a car for the summer. And I can't rent a car because I'm 12.
Who are you pointing at?
Anybody.
Oh,
Anybody who watches this video, I'll rent a car from you.
Okay.
If you just have one laying around. Because it's not like I want to buy a car either.
Right.
Because there's no point. Because I'm only going to use
Yeah.
it for a few months.
Yeah.
But then if I damage it, I'll pay for it. I'll get car insurance.
Just
I have this thought out.
We can
quite
make
a
a deal.
pitch.
We can make a deal.
Yeah.
I'm
So
sure
if,
there's
if somebody's offering, Preferably a Jeep. I'm just kidding.
Black.
But that'd be dope though if it was.
All right. Good.
We also have exciting news. Whoa.
Whoa. What's that?
Yep. On the 28th.
Ooh, yeah. You remember?
Yes, I remember.
Oh, sorry.
Duh, that's why I made my last day of work the 27th.
We got online, waited in line for a couple hours, and were able to get some Disneyland tickets.
Going to Disney.
Dude, I'm so stoked for that. Like, you guys have no idea.
I don't think you have an idea.
I keep catching you guys on like social media just scrolling through Disneyland videos.
I've been watching YouTube videos.
I've been watching TikTok.
I mean, I've already been to Disney, but I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm just getting hyped.
I'm excited.
I'm also kind of researching like what we can take Harlow on.
Yeah. I'm just taking her on everything. Unless they stop me, she's going on the ride.
Shut up.
Okay.
So, I'm just excited that the line capacity is going to be heavily reduced. You can only, like 30% of the people are going to be in
Yep.
there.
I told you
25.
I've been checking the app every day,
Yeah, that's awesome.
watching the wait times.
Why are you doing that?
It's like 10 to 45 minutes.
That's not necessary.
Well, I just got to be prepared.
Okay.
Yeah, dumb.
Okay.
Because I'm like, if they's going to go on the ride and I got to wait, I'm like, okay, I got 10 minutes to do something.
Yep.
And then I get to go on the ride.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. I respect it.
Thanks.
All right. Any shout outs?
I wasn't prepared. I'm going
No,
to
I
shout out
wasn't either.
McKinley. I'm going to
Okay.
shout out my school. Shout out Emily.
Mhm.
Shout out all the staff there.
Okay.
Because, yeah, I love them and I'm going to miss them.
Yeah, they're exceptional people.
Mhm.
Okay. KK? What you got?
I don't got anything.
Okay.
Her
Actually,
shout out
I'll
was
do.
whoever can give her a car.
Yeah, if you can give me a call, I'll give you a shout out next video. Heyo. Actually, I feel like if anyone knows who this is, Kenny Warmald. He played the main character in Footloose a few years ago, the 2011 version. I think that's what it is with Julian Huff. I want to shout out him because his class is like the only class that I genuinely like feel like good about every time I go. And I enjoy his choreography and I enjoy how he teaches and yeah, that's one like in every time I have like a bad class, I always like look forward to just like going to his because I always enjoy it. So
Cool.
shout out to him. Thank you.
Cool. I'm going to give a shout out to Mindy Cruz, Carla Skramovsky, Katie, Cram, and Kendall Cram. Super helpful. It was, they really made our lives easier when they were here.
Yeah, like we said, with your mom just taking care of Coco every morning.
Yeah, huge difference.
Was a huge help. I mean, she did a lot more than that, but
yes.
just that alone.
Yeah, it was all the small things that kind of added up.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, super grateful. And a shout out to Beanz. Beanz should move to LA.
Yep.
We'll have to work something out.
April, get her on it. Get her on it. Get her out here.
KK needs someone to live with.
Yeah.
I'll give a shout out to Cole.
For what?
He's not gonna watch. I hope the golf game's going well. I know summer's coming up, and I know he's gonna start smoking people this summer at tournaments.
You could shout him out for making us dinner the other night.
Oh yeah, that's a good steak
yeah.
dinner. He also tried to murder us with a little bit
Crushed pepper.
Crushed peppers were
Yep.
a bit heavy.
Was
Yeah.
not expecting that.
He was adding them, and I was like, that's kind of a lot. I was like, and he goes, no, it's good this way. And I was like, really?
Yeah,
I was like, okay.
it had a kick.
Yeah, Mike, I would like put one
A
bite in my
triple
mouth.
kick.
I put one bite in my mouth, and I was like, holy cow, my mouth's on fire. And then Mike's like, yeah, I ate all of mine, though. He goes, but I'm good. I don't need more.
I secretly scooted mine on Mike's plate.
Yeah.
No, but overall, it was good dinner.
Yeah,
it was
it
good.
was a good meal. I
Mhm.
appreciate that.
Thank you, Cole.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. We will talk to you soon.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, you never know.
Maybe we'll do it before I leave, which is in a couple weeks.
Yep. We'll give you a report on Cara's wrist here soon. And hopefully, she's holding up.
Also,
Yeah.
me and Mike are playing flag football on Sunday, so we'll
Maybe.
know how that goes.
Yeah, I got to see how my knee
Pending his
report
knee.
goes. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be playing either way. Maybe I'll be QB and just do a
Shut up.
quick release right off the bat. Well, I'll work it out.
He was doing moves in the kitchen the other day. He's like, oh, yep, that hurts. And he's like bending it. He's like, yep, feel that. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, what are you doing?
Yep.
You're not playing football.
Certain angles is not the best, but we'll see what Dr. Barra says tomorrow.
Mhm.
But all right, guys, thank you very much for being here. We appreciate you. If you lasted this long, much love. See you on the next one.
Bye.
See ya. Coco needs to go out.